El sistema es mongoloco. Ya la mano, tengo que ir a verla, loco. Enero. Ya, hombre, ya ven al baño rápido. No, no voy a eso. Psych. Ay, ya lo mano. A ti no. No, te digo ahora, dame un break.
I don't want to be spotted here.
Ok, ya volví. Ay, Dios mío. Déjame. Vale, estoy pensando si ir al... Ay, Dios mío. Al Holy Colors. Holy Colors. Lo comparé electrónica. No. Todavía solamente han dicho a 2 personas. Si no me equivoco fue Liano y Phase One, que es un tipo de dubstep. Él hace dubstep, pero bien heavy. Like, tipo handbanging, cabrón. Hell no, cabrón. Puñeta, qué bruto. Lo que es que de modo lo que hace es house, cabrón. Like. Ajá, pero literalmente los que empezaron el dubstep y esa mierda fue que si Daft Punk, Tiesto, este otro cabrón. No, sangano. Ay, Dios mío. Sí. Este cabrón. Está tirando. Voy para abajo. ¿Oh? No. No. Ah. Ajá. Bro. Ok. ¿Dónde carajo tengo que ir? Los 14. Ya la mano te vi bien lejos, loco. Mira acá primero. Ok, que puedo buscar mi barco. Para febrero. Like febrero, creo que es 14 o 15, qué sé yo. O sea, yo creo que es bien San Valentín, cabrón. Creo, no sé. Bien San Valentín, creo. No sé, no sé. No me acuerdo el día. ¿Por qué no? Ah, lol. Adiós. Vamos para acá primero. Y para allá, no ladres más nada, Dios mío. Vete calla. A la perra. Que no ladre más nada. Acuesta a dormir. Mira. Ya. Tú le ladras. Bueno, anoche yo estaba en casa de mi primo. Bueno, sí, anoche y literalmente hoy por la mañana. Pero cabrón estaba allá y lo que hicimos fue que pues los panas del trajeron su televisor, yo llevé el mío, llevé mi play y toda esa mierda. Y diablo, que diablo, un jaguar. Diablo. ¿Cómo? Mira, me mató. Pues cabrón, pues Nada, hicimos como con party así, bien mierda, entre nosotros. Por joderla, jugar entre nosotros así. Y pues nada, como a la 1 de la mañana, tú sabes, hace hambre. Vamos a buscar algo para comer, pues
Ahora, yo
salimos.
terminé el juego ya.
Ya ves, no, life.
Torre de muchos espíritus que van. O sea, te van a pedir misiones. Que las puedes hacer también. De hecho, como dos ya, pero no me siento
No
que te
terminaste.
pegan unas cosas ahí más raras. Sí, ya tengo titanio ya. Loco, pero eso sí, en la torre, loco. En la torre esa, cuando matas al último boss, loco, una armadura que está bien OP, pero bien OP. Tanto para mago como para guerrero y hunter. Cho.
¿Ah? ¿Qué es ahí? Ay, yo no sé, yo no juego casi el PG. Bien raro. Puñeta, ¿dónde carajo yo marqué? ¿Dónde carajo aquí? Ah, yo buscando el mapa y lo veo aquí. Pues cabrón, la cosa fue que me acosté literalmente a las 6 de la mañana. Pero antes de eso, que todo el mundo recogió para irse. The fuck.
¿Qué? Aquí cagando. ¿Y tú? ¿De qué? ¿Por qué nivel van? Diablo. ¿Y los demás? 4, ¿en serio? Loco, la última vez estaban un combo de los amigos míos jugando, literalmente ellos iban por el número 5 y yo empecé tarde y llegué al 5 de una. Menos la primera parte a veces se me hace medio tediosa todavía. No sé. Bueno, yo llego al 6, creo.
¿Qué hace un león aquí?
Sí.
Diablo.
Después de eso.
No.
¿A qué?
Sí.
Caramba.
En el mundo 3 yo compré como ven como unos rollos que te mandan para un sitio, claro, que ahí no
Ya se me
me
dañó un maldito control,
cosas, no
en
sé.
serio. ¡Papi! El botón se quedó hundido. ¿Qué?
Estoy en el nivel 4 ahora buscando el tipo ese que no lo
El
encontré.
de control.
Compra otro.
Buscando los que no
¿Con
no
qué
he
dinero,
encontrado.
papi? Eso me cuesta
Ya
2
que
pesos.
No, yo sé. Trabaja.
Pues, a ver, comprarlo todo eso y puedes ver si
Porque
Sí, yo compro los míos.
en el tower hay cosas que me están pidiendo, sabrá Dios si las tienen ellos.
qué mierda es. Esto está un
Eso.
niño.
Empezar ahora.
Ya lo malito, son las velocidades de mierda.
Marico.
Oh.
Ahí está. Ya está mierda. Entonces, apagar.
Yo creo que eso le va a hacer, yo creo que eso le hizo en game a todo el mundo.
Yo un día empezó a jugar.
Y a él le jodió a todo el mundo.
Yo, los padres siempre arreglan las cosas.
Yo lo sé. Coño.
Ya, tío.
Let the ground shake.
Meet me at the Pnyx in Athens.
Y por aquí abajo.
Chocha.
Aprendo el 18. Qué mierda. El 18. Y para allá, Dios mío.
Oh. Espérate, loco. Ahí es. Ajá. Oh, wow.
Lol. ¿En qué mundo ustedes están? Hola.
Hombre, que... Dímelo, Pepito, que es la que hay. Bro.
Nada, llámate hoy, ya te impacto.
¿Ya terminaste?
Ahora jugarlo otra vez.
Ya lo loco que cancel.
Mire.
Hoy yo terminé de morir mucho por hoy, de verdad. Morí demasiado.
Yeah, yo soy
Dan Schneider.
Bring out my bitches back.
A mí no me dejan por yo sé. Dan Schneider.
Cabrón, pues, este cabrón quiere que yo lo diga.
Dan Russian process. Dan Schneider.
¿Dónde carajo está el cabrón este de Sócrates o como se llama el pendejo este?
Te mato más tarde, que yo quiero dejarte ir un ratito más.
¿Alguien sabe qué es el meme de este mes? ¿O todavía es demasiado temprano?
¿What?
Loco,
What is the meme of this month?
literalmente
Ay, Dios.
loco, loco, el meme este de
No,
fucking
no,
Wakanda
no,
Nobles
no.
y el fucking meme ese de This is 1 year, yo no sé dónde carajo, bla bla, así, esa mierda, esos son los memes de ahora. Ya, pero ahora están empezando, ahora es que están haciendo un montón de cosas así. Entonces el de Uganda no, pues se está pegando ahora de nuevo.
Que eso es bien raro. Que
No,
un meme vuelva a repetirse.
tú eres loco. Hay un montón de memes que se vuelven a repetir, cabrón. Lo que pasa es que tú no te das de cuenta.
It'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
Hola, feo.
Ya la Jamie,
No,
tienes que
man.
jugarte este Assassin's Creed, loco. Está bueno, está bueno.
Nah, baja tú si quieres, en confianza. Ah, lo podré coger. Yo me voy a reír si yo lo cojo. Ah, mierda. Ya no ponte el talisman antes que te mate, mija. Coño, me iba a hacer algo tan lindo, pero como yo estoy lagueando.
Diablo, me mató Blackbeard, qué jodón.
Ya lo cabrón, ahorita ya está jugando Rainbow Six. Loco, y le pegué a un tipo un montón de tiros y no se murió, cabrón. Y me quedé, what the fuck. Loco, y la cosa es que tenía... Tuve las paredes llenas de sangre y yo, cabrón, pues te estoy dando.
Spartans may draw near to our walls, but we must come together now for the glory of Athens. Glory for you.
Toma, toma.
Friend,
Una vez en la cara.
just because the Spartans are near our walls does not mean we can act like them. A good crop. Shame the Spartans burn the fields where it grew. The Parthenon is glorious, Pericles, but at what cost? How many tridents
¿Qué?
could we
Si
have
estoy
built
aquí,
instead?
Dios
We must
mío.
not become
Yo le voy a
divided.
ganar. Yo odio mi lagueo, en verdad. Yo lo odio. Tengo que laguear en mi peor momento.
Things are worse than I feared. Cleon has turned the mob.
Cabrón, Sebastián poniendo los Gucci ass memes.
Me encojona, pendejo. Es que me encojona. No tengo otras palabras, me encojona.
Stay back. She is no threat to Pericles. I assure you.
Ah, Herodotus. It's fine.
Ya, no hice
Let
contigo.
them through.
It's good to see you again, Pericles.
And you as well. I only wish it were under better circumstances. And who's this?
Cassandra.
Welcome, Cassandra. And what did you think of your first taste of Athens? Nothing to say? Others would do well to realize silence is as much of an answer as anything else. A crowd will seize the very first easy answer that comes its way, like a hungry dog on a bone.
Pericles, we've come to...
We must choose our moment wisely and speak our words.
¿Por dónde vienen, compadre?
Fine. We've come to you on urgent
¿Qué
business.
dobla?
As does everybody.
I may have told Cassandra you'd invite her to your symposium.
You'd ask me to exclude every
Uno cayó por mi trampa.
invite an outsider instead.
Otro cayó por mi trampa. Y a puñeta que es esa, verga.
Another reason to hate me.
If she's working for you,
Y a cabrón, una cagadera
to
con
see her as a servant.
I'm no one's servant.
Cassandra, this is Athens. If you want something, sometimes you have to play a role.
And what exactly is it that you want?
Si es algo que me caga ese fuse, cabrón.
We're all after something. Even you.
You're better at reading
Come back,
others
Victory.
than we let on.
Just tell me what to do.
First, check on my colleague, Mediocos. He was meant to meet me today, and it's not like him to miss an appointment.
Done.
My friend, Phidias, needs to be taken out of Athens as soon as possible.
Anything else?
Yes. There's an ostracism vote taking place that could use your influence.
I'll do it.
I'll expect
Okay.
you to use discretion.
Voy a bañarme.
Dale.
Y después voy a...
Well, it isn't exactly
¿En serio?
an invitation, but the promise of
Voy a bañarme que
is
estoy
just
sudado.
as good. Although I'm sure he'll still ask Aspasia.
Y a mí... Juega un juego tú
So
solo.
long as it comes.
I'll be back. ¿Qué?
El nene se va, ¿no?
BLB.
Ok.
Share, friend. I saw you talking to my associate, Pericles.
From what I saw, you weren't doing much associating.
That's just politics. Pericles is a good man, a fine man, just not the right man.
That's not what I heard.
From whose lips? His?
He was elected. Athens is the seat of democracy.
Oh, it is.
Hello, ¿me
It's
escuchan?
just that the Roman is sitting in that seat.
¿Y por
Did
qué
you
carajo
actually
yo no puedo
need
coger
something,
esta?
or did you just want to educate me on the finer points of democracy?
Pericles is holding parties for the rich and powerful while we're under siege. What I want is for my people to reclaim control. You could help me.
My services don't come
Para que
cheap.
tú, ya.
I understand the wills of commerce and the needs of the people. I will pay you handsomely for your services.
And how do you want me to help?
Help Athens, not me. The Spartans howl outside our city walls. Create chaos among their ranks. Make them suffer as we do. Think about it. Will you take my commission and show the Spartans we are not defeated yet?
I have enough to do in Athens. But I'll consider your offer.
Don't think too long on it.
¿Qué tengo que hacer ahora?
Esto sí está más organizado.
Ya, ya lo que es culebra.
By the gods! Why did it have to be snakes? Help me! If you leave, these snakes will kill me! Get me out of here! Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
I'm always happy to help someone in need.
The world could do with more like you. Especially now.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. You often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
Thugs!
I'll track them down, Metiojos. Don't worry.
Perdóname.
Tensions are high right now.
¿Qué
This
jugamos
raid
hoy,
will tear
caballero?
each other apart within the city
¿También?
before the Spartans can breach the walls.
¿Cómo? Normal.
Literal, cabrón.
Yo ya mismo que
Yo voy a ir jugando otro juego y yo me voy a impresionar. Yo voy a decir, diablo. El hombre está progresando.
cuando no estemos online.
Good night, Ilios.
Por eso, tú estás bien, no te falta nada.
The part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about.
Ah, pues mira, espérate.
Snakes? Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiojos. Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident. It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiojos weren't the masterminds behind this plot. This must be the house of Metiojos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiojos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Boraktis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Don't be someone's puppet. Tell me where the snake dealer is.
All right, all right.
Ah,
He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
It's not too late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is your home. Ignore the politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Thank you. We will try.
I need to rid Athens of this
No,
snakes.
no.
Best stay out of sight.
feel the sting of my venom. I'll end you, Misty.
Ya le digo, da duro con cojones.
Here.
Diablo.
No, pero todo el mundo así.
Ya lo cabrón que tú te diste un baño de gato, te tiraste agua así encima y saliste.
Ah, no, es que yo hice rápido porque no me estaba pajeando.
Vete pa'l carajo.
Recuerda que few games left. Relax.
Que él se bañó rápido porque no se estaba pajeando.
Te lo preguntas como que, ¿por qué te estás tanto? Y es como que, bueno, cabrón, tú sabes, por la algoritmo.
Por eso te digo que él se echó, mira, él se echó agüita encima y ya. Él ni se bañó bien. Él se tiró agüita encima y se secó y ya. Y me voy para jugar.
I have you know, yo me baño con alcohol.
Mira para allá. Mira para allá.
¿Qué? Un alcohol.
Se desinfectó. Se desinfectó y ya. Estoy limpio, estoy limpio.
Estoy más limpio que el carajo, estoy seco.
¡No! ¡Corre, corre, corre, corre! ¡Corre, corre!
¡Corre, maricón, corre! ¡Corre, que te va a correr el culo este cabrón!
You'll feel the
Pedro,
sting
todavía
of
está
my
ahí.
venom.
Papi, Pedro se fue.
¿En serio?
No, cabrón, no está ahí, no quiere hablar.
Ay, jueguito, papito. Ay, le hice un flecha, espérate.
I'll end you.
Toma. Ay, corre, 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 corre. Corre, papito, corre. No, 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 no.
Mira, Daniel está cantando su plan.
Mierda. Bueno, cabrón este.
You can't stop me.
¡Ay!
Mira, ¿sabes algo? Usted me chupa el neto, si ya.
El gribi curipita te chupa, ¿verdad? ¡Y a diablo! ¡Y a diablo! ¡Y a diablo! ¡Corre, cabrona!
Pero para que te las pague, hincha, papi. Hablando con nosotros.
Se murió, loco.
Dani está asustado, Dani se
Se murió, se murió. ¿No sabía? Se murió. ¡Ay, no, no, corre, corre, corre! ¡Corre! Déjame darle al crap, flecha. Mierda, no le vi. Está Ángel. Ay, no. Uy. Ah, Babito, te maté.
His death should keep friends of Pericles safe.
Ya lo, espérate, papi, tranquilo. Ay, Dios mío. No digo nada. Pepe, ya es tarde, deberías acostarte a dormir ya, papi.
Mira, vamos a ver bicho y cállate la boca, cabrón, en verdad.
Pero más respeto para este hombre, ¿ah? Huele
Más
bicho.
respeto para este
Respeta,
hombre, ¿quién
respeta.
tú eres, amigo? ¿Quién tú eres?
Falta de respeto, mire, menor.
Bien.
Hey, vete a dormir. Voy a llamar a Cecilia. Papito.
Llámale, para que te manden para que te manden por el carajo por despertarla.
Hey, a ti.
Ah, bueno. Bueno, técnicamente la despertaste tú.
La levanté yo, pero es por tu
¿Cómo la
culpa.
levantaste? ¿Por qué culpa mía?
Looks like your
Exacto.
situation's improved since we last
Julio,
met.
tú sabes que el respeto se gana.
Past for now.
Yeah.
But while those monsters are out there, no one
Y
is safe.
seguro, pero que no me venga con bichería, si no le voy a dar una pescosa.
Ah,
They
mira
were
este
being used
mamado.
by a snake dealer, working
Amigo,
for
me
enemies
estás
of ours.
ensobonando. Si eso es así, yo me voy para.
I showed them the error of their ways
Amigo,
and
yo me voy.
sent them on their way. They won't be bothering
Amigo,
you
yo
again.
voy a dejar de decir
Glad
eso.
no blood was shed.
Y yo me voy para Fogonón y te voy a partir la
Ah,
existencia.
pendejo.
That doing anything stupid would make me
Mira, era este.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them.
Papá, tú no has visto a mi
Thank
muñeco
you
en el
for
de
your
scroll.
help, Mystios. I'll be sure to mention this to Pericles.
Dile a ella,
What?
Emil, dile a ella, Emil. Yeah.
Me mató de una que cara. Ay, Dios mío, dentro. Lo hacen así.
Partió a George y sin Zippy, papá.
Ah, sí, me enteré. Vengo. Ay, se me olvidó bajar la escalera.
El sweaty.
Adiós, está Emerald Splash ahí. Ay, veo. Emerald Splash. Emerald Splash.
Y ahí mira quién tú vas a ver, a Faceline o a Face One. Ah. Ah, Pepe tú lo mandas a dormir y ya. Una puñeta yo entro por aquí, what the
Claro.
Ok.
falta el Sorcerer, ¿qué pasó? No creo.
Sorry about that.
How did you get past the guard? No one gets past the guard.
Relax. Pericles sent them.
Praise Athena. I knew he'd send help. I was worried they sent someone after me.
He sent me to get you out of Athens.
So he knows about the plot.
You mean the trial? From what I've seen, you don't stand a chance.
Ah, the people love me. I am the Phidias. But there are others. Look.
Malaka. It isn't the trial Pericles is saving you from.
Pero, ¿de que no son los 80 acá?
Instructions to murder you. Who wrote this?
I don't know who to trust.
Tú no,
I'm just an artist.
¿Cómo
I
no te
just
los he
wanted
puesto?
to create. Please, what am I to do?
First, you need to pull yourself together. You're on trial, the people are against you, and now I find that the cult want to
Okay.
kill you. I said pull
And they
yourself
suck,
together.
man.
Yes, of course.
You and Pericles seem close.
For Pericles and me, it started with our love of Athens. Our differences push us to greatness. That is true friendship.
Mira,
Cleon
míralo ahí
said
el
you're
dragón,
wasting
míralo
the
ahí.
people's drachmi. If he had his way, he'd serve them your head.
Cleon
Oye, pero
mentioned me.
tú no eres
That's
God
going to hurt
in wrestling.
Pericles. First impiety, now theft. After all
Ah,
we've
los
done
coletes,
for
sí,
the
sí, sí, sí.
city.
All right, we need to go. Do you have any idea where
Estoy
I
avanzando, es que yo quiero adelantar un par de cosas aquí antes de irme.
South of Athens,
Y estoy avanzando
there's
para
an island
hacerlo.
called Seriphos. My friend Theras lives there. When I discovered the plot against me, I sent word to him. If anyone can help us, he can.
Any clues he has of the cultists' identities, I want them.
Yes, yes, anything. A guard.
I'll distract them while you sneak out. Meet me tonight to set sail for Seriphos. Don't show your face until you see me at the docks.
I understand.
You didn't really think I'd let you come and go as you
Yo
please,
te
did
digo,
you?
Jimmy, si yo sé hacer Peri
Now, where are
en
you?
este juego, ya yo me como todo el mundo. Cuando yo... Ay, Sansu. Ah, pero ¿quién es el estándar?
Stand no chance.
Digo, el stand user. Esa.
Y ya se fue Dani también.
Se fue. Pues stand user. Wow. That's so sick. Ah, si mira quién tuve. Qué sucio, sé quién es ese. Esa me picó, esa me picó, esa me dolió. Esa me dolió. Eso. Ay, ay, espérate. Como los otros. Diablo, me se me olvida eso.
Get out the way.
¡Diablo! Ah, estos son los Black Knights que están aquí, pero los Black Knights en esteroides. No se me olvida que esto es este New Game Plus en Dark Souls y se pone más difícil. El pinche agresivo que no joda. Ven para acá, listo.
Good. You made it. I was beginning to worry.
I told you I'd get you out of Athens.
So you did.
Can your friend be trusted?
Theras and I have been friends for a long time. I just sent word telling him where to meet us.
Wasting time will only get us into trouble. Let's head to Seriphos while we still can.
El maldito loading de mierda.
Ready to depart!
On dog shit.
We should be careful here.
Hang on to something! My bloody places are full. Lower the sail!
Salvando.
Race! Hold on tight!
Este cabrón, mano. Siempre Juan.
Arrows at the ready!
¿Cuál?
They are headed straight for us!
Ready arrows!
Send them a wall of fire!
Buena.
Now the spear!
¿Moriste?
Forward!
No, es que hiciste ese sonido y pues yo soy el moriste.
Archer to the front!
Enemy ship disabled!
Three spear!
Boarding party. Ah, mierda, se zafaron el barco. Ya lo cabrón, me acostumbré a fucking Dark Souls. O sea, la madre, ahora no puedo jugar este juego.
¿Qué estás jugando?
Cabrón, Assassin's Creed.
¿Cómo que
Ya lo, me chingaron. Cabrón, lo de pelea.
Ah, sí, jugaste como por
Diablo. Loco, pero me acostumbré bastante rápido. Ahora tengo los controles. Era loco. ¡Diablo!
¿Qué carajo me pasa?
¡Ay, Dios!
Ready for sail!
Commander! We're back!
¿Qué carajo quiero mierda? No quiero esto mierda. ¿Cómo? Eso le pasó al Tokio. Mira. Ay, Dios mío. Mira.
Ready for impact!
Keep a watch!
I never thought it happened.
I've left places I've gone. Sailing speed! Ready the oars! We're ready!
We need to get back in position!
Spear volley! Fire a volley! Spears now! Faster!
Saguar lo estoy haciendo yo ahora mismo en un barco. ¡Saguarudo! El saguarudo. Se jodió. Lo exploté al carajo y ahora me vino. Oh, my boat is on fire. My boat is on fire. Anda pa'l carajo. Este papá. Ay, me chocaron el barco y ya diablo, me voy a explotar. No. No, travel speed. Let's go.
Ah, yo extraño jugar Demons, hermano. ¿Qué estás jugando ahora? Ya, ya
Literal.
está, apunta a jugar Bloodborne más tarde. Bueno, hoy no, obviamente, pero cuando ya haga.
You see that volcano? It's pretty hard to miss. Some say there is an entrance to the underworld at the bottom.
You entered by guiding me?
That's the spirit. A brave Arcadian I once knew had the same idea.
And what happened to you?
The heat of the flames turned him to ashes before he made it halfway down.
I guess some mysteries best left unexplored.
This is a nice ship.
You
Diablo. Una ballena me chocó en el barco. What the hell?
Oh,
Bueno, como Movide,
Find myself
mátala.
traveling the seas very often.
No, like, no me atacó, solamente chocó con el barco y siguió nadando.
Although I've begun to feel a bit sick.
Lean over the side if you need to. Otherwise,
Pero sí, todas las ballenas que salen aquí son como Moby Dick. Los cachalotes esos de mierda.
get used to it. We'll reach Serifos before long. More oars! Ready for docking!
Ay, como me acabas de encojonar, papo, vente.
Diablo cabrón, Pepe, tuviste el video que te envié ayer, ¿verdad? De la Valkyria.
Sí, quedó maestro.
Que no quedó cabrón.
To see you alive and well,
Yo, cabrón.
Phineas.
And you, Theras. As you can see, I didn't get here alone.
Ah, yes. The kind and thoughtful hero you mentioned in your letter.
I'm glad I could get him out alive.
And for that heroism, I found some information on a man named Brisson who's plotting Phidias's early demise. Hopefully you can make something of this clue.
I can.
Please give Pericles my thanks and be careful. I still believe many in Athens are in danger.
Icaros!
Tío, tu madre.
I'll see you all at the selection ceremony, ladies. I especially hope you show up.
Let me guess. He's rich.
That's Etios, the scion of the most influential family in Chaos. And his wife-choosing ceremony is tomorrow. We need Eros' blessings to be picked.
You hope to marry into riches.
No! My feelings are for Etios, not his wealth.
Fuck you.
Even if your feelings for him are real, they get stronger with Rahmin.
No! I really am in love with him.
You better start praying like the rest of them.
No, I have to stand out. If I do what everyone else is doing, I'll never be picked by Eros or Etios. I need to do something. Anything. Anything. Yes. Anything.
Eros? Please. His ears are stuffed full with the prattling of these women. Let me help. I'm a witch of Hecate, goddess of witchcraft and magic. I know just the thing. A love potion.
Ridiculous! Love potions are a myth.
I'll buy it from you, please. Sell it to me. And don't let the others hear you.
I don't need your drachmi. I spread the word of Hecate freely. But a love potion is tailored to the imbiber. I have to make one just for you. And once you've drained every last drop of it down your pretty throat, you will exude pure, irresistible beauty. Aetios will fall in love with you instantly. First, we'll need two things. A cask of the finest wine, and some wild mushrooms.
But where can I find that at such short notice?
I'm sure the Mystios could procure these items for you.
Please, Mystios. Please, you've got to help me. In the name of love. And a lot of drachmae. Well, I'll give you all I've got. If Etios picks me, I'll be sure to give you even more.
Fine. I'll get the ingredients for your love potion. The finest wine isn't much to go on. How will I get it?
A shipment of expensive wine was lost in a shipwreck recently. Look around the wreckage in Pirate Bay, and you'll find a cask or two, if it hasn't already been pillaged by pirates. It's beached on the west coast of the island.
Where will I find wild mushrooms?
No. A new shipment of very special mushrooms has arrived at the customs warehouse. Fetch me some of those.
That's all? I'll see to the items.
Excellent. Meet us at the temple on the hilltop when you're done.
Diablo! Mira estos cabrones. Esta.
Quiere. Ay, chepa. Ahí está, papá. Ahí está.
That's the shipwreck with the wine. Hope the pirates haven't gotten here yet. That's the warehouse. The wild mushrooms will be in there somewhere.
Y el templo de Atenas. Lo hay como 50.000 templos de Atenas, cabrón, déjame decirte. Aquí va. Mira
Looks
la
like a
mami.
house. Better get looking for those mushrooms. They should do fine. Though, they don't look safe to eat.
Yo no entiendo, estas mujeres de estos tiempos con las pociones de amor y toda esa mierda.
¿Va qué?
Estas mujeres de estos tiempos con las pociones de amor y toda esa mierda. Que ahora bien el garete. Pociones que no sirven para nada, quizás te maten antes de que te den amor. Qué fuerte. No, le estoy robando a los chavos porque la tipa me dijo, yo me quiero casar con este tipo, quiero hacer lo que sea para ganar, bla, bla, bla. Porque es como una competencia. Y salió una tipa de la nada. Yo puedo hacer una poción de amor, bla, bla, que esto y lo otro. Y yo, te van a coger de pendeja, mamita, te van a matar y te van a sacar de la competencia. Puñeta, me cogieron. Mira, estoy tirando. ¡Ih, a diablo! No, bicho, ¡ih, a diablo! Y este gato, ¿dónde sale ese chita, puñeta? A la mierda que sea eso, no sé qué carajo es eso, un gato. Mil de gato, no sé, no pa... Mierda. Cabrón. Vale, me tiro una pata. ¿Cómo me voy a pegar el carajo? ¿Qué carajo? Un puerco también. Voy a rayar el carajo, cabrón. Este cabrón cerdo de mierda. ¿Qué puñeta es?
Necromancer, ¿en serio?
Mushrooms. That's all of it. I should go to the girl and the witch at the temple.
Bueno. Pero ahora está ese necromancer en otro. Pues entonces hacerme el dique rápido para usar el necromancer.
Necromancer. Para bailar la bamba. Para bailar la bamba. Se necesita una poca de gracia. Una poca de gracia. Sería bien funny que la joya poción esa funcionaria y le hiciera fea. Sería bien funny. Lo más probable la mate. Vamos a ver. Te digo ahora. Ya estoy llegando al sitio.
Look, who has returned.
Here's everything you asked for.
Thank you, Mistios.
Now, I just need a more personal artifact. The last ingredient.
I've come this far, I'll see it through. What else do you need, witch?
No, no. What I need, the girl can provide.
I'll give you whatever you need to be with Etios.
We'll just need a little snip of your beautiful locks. Your part in this is done, Mistios. Come to the selection ceremony at Aetios' house to witness the fruits of your labor. It's the one overlooking the sea.
You've got to come. Once Etios picks me, I'll make sure to pay you your due.
I hope he has deep pockets. His love didn't come cheap.
Come. There's much left to do. See you at the ceremony, Mistios.
Escucha, Pepe, ni que era una mierda.
Ya, güey.
Escucha. Ah, diablo, tu papá. Y ya te van a dar spanking, papá.
Ahí era donde
How may I help you?
Estoy empezando otra vez. Al principio, ¿quién me dio problema? Lo mismo, pues, ¿verdad? Pregunta mía. La primera vez que yo perdí en este juego, ¿quién fue el que me dio problema? Al principio, ¿quién fue el que me estaba dando problemas? En el juego. Dark Souls, amigo, ¿verdad? Sí. Exactamente. Yeah, y yo las acabé de violar en menos de 30 segundos. Revenge. O sea,
Felicidades, quiero un muffin.
Mira, cabrón.
Diablo, mira, yo no lo dije, Pepe, fue él.
permiso, déjalo.
Ah, diablo.
Mira, hazme un duro en Dark Souls.
Ah, escucha, escucha, escucha.
Amigo, aquí se hacen builds también, so shut the fuck up.
Por eso busca en YouTube. Busca en YouTube.
Aquí variedad también.
Diablo. Para bailar la bamba.
Ah, en Dark Souls, siempre, en Dark Souls.
May the blessings of Hermes go with you.
El loco. Acabé de ver un fantasma, tú sabes, el ghost de una persona encima de la de esto, de la torre, corrió y brincó y se mató y como, why do you do this? Mira, muerto. Esto es lo que yo quiero. Te va a dar cáncer testicular, dijiste. Adiós. Pues salte del Riften. Oh shit. I forgot.
Yo quisiera saber cómo carajo.
Te mato ahora. ¿Cómo?
La que me tiró ayer era lo que quería cagar la cabeza.
Sí, seguro. Gente mío, vamos a pelear. vida. 4000.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Kill this snake! She did this to me! She made me bald!
I'm sorry, my
Ah,
love.
ya, ni siquiera era
Give me a
ay,
moment.
ay,
Some
eso.
peasants need my attention.
You
¿Cómo es que
said
mi
a little bit of her hair. Explain this.
¿Quién era?
Explain? It's clear,
No
beautiful,
quiero.
gullible, idiot
Dale,
girl falls prey to her competition.
She set me up! Etios picked her instead! He didn't even take a second look at me.
Why would you do such a thing?
Aetios can be no one's but mine. I'm the one who truly loves him. I grew up with him. I've always been the one looking out for him. You think I'd let some starry-eyed fledgling after his wealth steal the love of my life from me?
8100.
Aetios doesn't know it's good for him. He's been eyeing this one for a while now. He liked the way she looked, so I changed that.
¿Cómo se llamaba?
What happened to the potion?
Why, she drank it. And look, it worked wonderfully.
She added a lock of my hair to the potion and then made me drink it. I didn't feel anything strange at the time, but when I did, all my hair, it just began to fall off.
What trickery is this?
Petrus.
You used her hair in a spell?
A spell? Are you idiots? If only something so convenient existed. It's simple alchemy. With a little knowledge of poisonous local flora, anything is possible. And wild mushrooms are known to cause violent reactions. But honestly, I've never seen anyone go bald. Just a horrible rash at best. This went better than I expected.
Cabrón, la tipa se quedó calva por la poción.
Promise Drachmi. Just give it to me. I didn't sign up for any of this drama.
Technically, the girl asked you for the items, not me.
She's making fools of us both. Kill her, Mistios.
You're crazy. You'll pay for this.
She played the game and she lost. There's nothing to pay for. You believe she's innocent in all this? She
Yo
tried
quiero
to get
matar
ahead
ahora.
with magic,
Pero
so
guapo.
spare me the hypocrisy. Just leave and take your bald friend with you.
Please, Mistios, do something.
I'll cut through every last one of your guards to get to you.
Guards! Stop this, Mistios!
What have you done to my wife? Pay for this, Mistios.
Y este cabrón, ¿qué cara tú eres, güey, bicho? Uy, level 17. Level 17.
Ah, esto va a capa, capa, vino, no, sí, no,
¡Diablo! ¡No! ¡Diablo! Tenía muerta ya.
¿Qué pasó, Julio?
Mano, que salieron dos mercenarios detrás mío. Y ya yo tenía una muerta. Literalmente no tenía vida la cabrona. Y como quiera la tipa me dio un cantazo. Me dejó en un chain y el otro tipo me mató. Qué mierda.
No voy a poner con ustedes ahora.
Tampoco yo le gana a cualquier paciencia, mijo. Tampoco yo le gana a cualquier paciencia, mijo.
Ok.
Ah, déjame hacer lo de la silent rápido, déjame hacerlo rápido para que la policía. Me da pena matarlo, pero...
Me da pena cortar el culo.
¿Qué dijiste?
Y te da pena que le des el culo.
Ay, Dios mío. Really? How do you know this? Ah, diablo. You got me, buddy. Ay, me gusta el DLC. Ah. Oh, 20 cosas que hacen en este juego y no sé cuál hacer primero. Amigo, voy ahora, necesito hacer esto.
You are incredible, Pepe. You are incredible, Pepe. Tú eres incredible, Pepe.
Yo tengo la espada de Nightmare aquí.
Me dijiste, Pepe, tú eres incredible.
Gracias.
Eres infircus.
Hey, Pártelos.
Etiam. Toma glass. Rápido por Scotland.
Down my grass. Eat down. Son latín, técnicamente son... Me maté. Eso técnicamente está en nuestro dialecto, son latín,
¡No! Ay, Dios mío, me mata. Me mata esa cabrona. Please, una flecha es todo. ¡Una flecha es todo! ¡Puñeta! Una fucking flecha y la cabrona me pegó fuego, Dios mío. Ah. Incredibilis. Infircus. Incontinence, perdón.
Incontinence. ¿Cómo carajo te moriste aquí? Mira, no caes,
Infircus. Etiam. ¿Sabes qué? Yo creo que voy a hacer los fucking 10.000. Yo voy a tener que hacer los fucking 10.000 de estos. Y lo voy a sacar. Lo voy a sacar a él y voy a empezar a hacer fucking de esto, cabrón. Spam.
Ah, qué sucio.
¿Por qué? Qué sucio. Y a diablo, papi, qué caja de mazo me dieron.
¿Qué masa?
Mazo.
Ah.
Infircus. Ok, me dieron información de quién. Reveal identity.
Cuando Jaime escuchaba a alguien decir nada y dice un fucking weed y ahora lo dice como a cada 5 segundos.
¿Quién?
El señor Jaime Veras.
¿Qué digo? Disparatero.
Me cogieron, te la mamaste.
Se pelea solo el cabrón ahí.
¿Sabes algo?
Mamá el bicho, Pepe.
Disculpa.
Él lo sabe, que ya se tiene que ir a dormir.
Ya, ¿verdad? Me dio un sueño de momento bien profundo. Bueno, buenas noches. Oh, shit, espérate. Ay, Dios mío, espérate, me cogieron. Voy ahora más. No me den más. Me jodí, ¿verdad? Qué lindo, Dios mío, tú eres una excelente madre, hermano. Pregúntame a Jamie, si tu hijo no le gusta el scroll online, ¿qué tú le vas a hacer? Pero no es su culpa, Jamie, es que no le gusta el juego.
¡Cabrón, los pollos me están atacando! ¿Qué carajo?
¿Qué es esto? ¿De que no salga? No me jodas.
¡Infircus! Te jodiste, canto de puta, te maté. Bellaca. Don McLeod.
What's a little girl doing in a clay pit?
Oh, Mistios. Hi, Mistios. I'm just preparing something for my friends. I've been here all day, but I still need more clay. I need enough for all of them.
What you're doing for your friends is very nice. I'm sure they'll appreciate it.
Really? You think so? I was thinking of getting them some other things, though.
You're a generous friend. What do you want to give them?
I want to give them some nice jewelry.
You mean jewelry?
That's what I said.
You don't look like you could afford any, honestly.
I know. That's why I was going to get some shiny stones in the abandoned mines and a few pearls from the lagoon. But I've been stuck here all day with the clay, and the abandoned mines are kinda scary. Do you think you could help me get some gifts for my friends? It makes them happy and that'll make me happy. I'll make some jewelry for you too, for helping me.
Gladly, young lady. I'll see to it you get the best pearls and shiny stones. And I wouldn't mind some jewelry myself.
Yay! Thank you. You're really nice for a big, scary-looking person.
These pearls you talked about, where can I find them?
Ok, su quest no es tan difícil, está bien. Mala mía, Jimmy, perdóname, es que estoy teniendo que hacer un par de quests, no quests, alinear a unos quests para que me salgan un par de cosas para los trofeos.
Mine is in the meadow, west of the temple.
I'll see what I can find.
¿Sabes algo, Jimmy? ¿Sabes algo, en verdad? No me cansaste, cabrón. Dame un 1v1 en For Honor.
I can't hear you.
Never mind. I'll introduce you to them later.
Eso es lo que yo pensaba. Qué bueno que te quedaste acá, yo creo.
I'll see you later.
I should be done here soon. Meet me at the cliff overlooking the lagoon, okay? I'll introduce you to my friends. Thanks, Mithios.
Ay, tú eras este. Mira, me mató. ¡Acciones! ¡Yeah! ¡Jonathan! Ok, oye, a mí, ya que yo vi parte 4 y parte 5, la estoy dejando para un par de pronto hacer lo siguiente. ¿Cuál fue la muerte más que te impactó? Yo como, oh,
Pepe, que tengas cuidado.
oh. Hello?
Si todavía me amas como antes, ya nada
Mira,
me
¿puedo
parece
pagar
interesante.
mierda esa de fucking...
No, yo no sé para ustedes, pero yo me voy a ir a ver Netflix.
Ah, no, no es eso, es que estoy escuchando música y popón, pero con razón, no sé qué tengo tanto.
Pepe, lo que yo te mandé, sigue esa página.
Ya lo hice.
Like, no, bro.
Ah, no. Mi pregunta mía, de todas las muertes en la yo de Farmers, ¿cuál te jodió más? Sí, o la no sé más fan de la, dame 3 muertes que te jodieron más. Ya, 3 muertes. 5. No, me dolió la de Shigechi.
Sí,
Diablo, diablo, me dio pena porque en serio me mataron a Shigechi. Era, el tipo era anónimo, pero coño, me mataron a Shigechi. Shigechi, ¿estoy diciendo? Estoy diciendo Shigechi, ¿verdad? Shigeki. Shigechi.
Es Chugoki.
No, era Chugoki. Yo no sé qué sería en Joy empezar el Adventure.
That's enough pearls.
Qué lindo, Gaico. Cogió en Gonian. Pero qué clase.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Se volvió Sebastián?
Yeah.
Se volvió Sebastián, papá.
Ah, the mines. That's where the shiny stones are.
Y el Mega Man.
Diablo, yo estoy viendo que estoy jugando tan fucking sloppy en Dark Souls ahora. Todo. Qué bueno, ahora puedo escucharlo perfectamente. Pregúntame, ¿qué fue lo que me estás haciendo ahorita? ¿Qué fue que nos dijeron que nosotros damos cáncer a nosotros? ¿Por qué? ¿Qué pasa? Ah, pero también le dijimos con ya tú, ¿viste? Pero, no. Ay, sí.
Mama call, see you on TV, so that shit don't change.
The little girl and her friends. She got here sooner than I thought she would.
Ever since I was gonna say it all.
Mistios! You made it just in time! My friends have finally arrived!
I don't see anyone
That's
else here but
the
us.
What? Silly Mistios. Can't you see them? They're right over there. The one on the left is Theo, and the one on the right is Erla.
They look friendly, but I don't think they really count as your friends.
What do you mean? They're my friends. I made them.
I know you made them, but that...
Mother told me to make friends, Mistios, and I did.
This isn't the way to make friends. Tell your mother that...
I can't! She's dead, Mistios. Mother is dead. She joined the pirates. Told me she'll bring back so much drachmi. We could swim in it. But one day she came back, Mistios. Her favorite white robe was all red. And she told me to take care of myself and make more friends. But I've never had any friends. I didn't know what she meant. So I thought really hard and made my friends out of clay. Did I make a mistake? Mother won't be upset at me, right? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
No, child, no. You did great.
Your
mother will be proud of
you.
Friends come in all shapes and sizes. I have an eagle, and he's a close friend of mine.
Wow, really? That's so cool.
Here you go. Your gifts for your friends, as promised. Why don't you go put them on for them? I'm sure they'll like that.
Thank you, Mistios.
You're the
best.
¿Por qué?
I'll go do that right now.
¿Por qué que apenas tienen de pagarle? Y esto que perdí el jodido el cobro.
Even if it was good for you.
Me one shot. Buti para carajo me one shot yo. Me one shot yo. Buti para carajo.
Should check in on her later.
Maldita sea el diablo. A mí se me olvida que esto no game.
They said I will be nothing, now you always say congratulations. Work so hard for my vacation. Vacation. ¡Ya, papá! Pepe, checate esta máscara, papá. Increíble. Pepe, checate esta máscara. Claro.
Y tú eres... Ah, diablo.
¿Viste, Pepe?
No, no he visto todavía, dame un momentito.
Avanza y véalo, puñeta.
¿Tú no entiendes que este juego yo no le puedo dar pausa, amigo?
No me importa. ¿Qué crees que eso no me importa? Huele bicho.
¿Viste para el carajo me mató? Estos son los Black Knights de Winnie, mano. We gotta pimp it up, man. ¿Por qué, huevo? No, pero...
Ποιος εμέ περιπέσει. Τούτο άδικον εσέ. Παραδοξότατο.
Βοήθησον με!
It's simple. I kill you, then I kill my
Yo siento que me disgusta. Sí. Espérate, tú no tienes la cuenta de la en tu cuenta primaria. Adiós, ah, ¿verdad que no es tuya?
I should be careful. High security here.
Something's out there. The gods can't help you now.
Sorcerer.
You die for this. You just don't know when to swim. Is that all you've got?
Let's set sail!
Ready when you are, Commander.
Archers, take your marks!
Yes, we can probably salvage that. We didn't hit.
Throw spears! Raise oars!
Oh. Yeah, yo siempre digo lo mismo.
Lower the oars!
We are in full speed, Commander.
You're quiet tonight,
Sorry. Years ago, on a bright night like this one, my old friend Carlos and I were sailing to Samos when we heard our names being sung out in the middle of the darkness. The song was so sweet, I forgot how to sing.
Don't tell me. You saw the silence.
I covered my ears to drown out the chants. But when I went to warn Carlos, he was gone. I never saw him again. When the sea calls, you never know where it will lead you. Carlos might be king of some faraway land by now. You never know.
Oars at the ready! Come on! Ready the ship, we're mooring!
Ah, te he buscado el casco. Y si le digo, Parches! Ok. Avanza. Él está hablando tanto y tú fuiste el que perdiste en este grupo. Estás hablando. Ah,
Dios mío, este juego es tan largo.
a mí me encanta usar la obsidiana, pero a la misma vez...
You must be the one Pericles sent.
I am. He said there was an ostracism vote, but didn't tell me what I'm here to do.
Of course he didn't. That's what I'm for.
If someone is exiled, can they return?
If they do, they'll be punished.
What does someone have to do to be ostracized?
Anyone seen as a threat to the city or the people is enough. And then it is up to the vote. Some have been ostracized for simply being more disliked than the person they're up against.
What's my role in this?
The votes have already been cast. We don't have long before they're counted. Take the Ostraka in this bag and exchange them with the ones currently under guard.
You want me to rig the ostracism?
Pericles does. And he has his reasons, I'm sure. Bring me the bag you took from the room and I'll take care of the rest.
No one will see me go in or out. Stay here.
por aquí. Uy, ay, ay. Añádalo de amigo o algo, porque coño. Si se está ahí, sabes que se va a poner la cosa buena. Pregúntale si se puede enseñar jamón. ¿Qué pasó con los cuentos, amigo? Amigo, tú estás acostumbrado a Nightbreak. No vamos a hacer un dique de... No voy a hacer las dos, yo no quiero hacer dos, pero me necesito llegar por lo menos a 7500, entonces no sé mucho hacer.
That should do it. I should let Pericles' contact know.
Doctor. Pero mi pregunta es la siguiente. Le preguntaste si te puede enseñar Hammond. Ey, él enseñó a Jonathan.
It's done.
You work quickly.
What are you going to do with them?
Dump them in a well. Ah, it looks like the official has arrived.
I apologize for the delay. There
Yeah,
was
bien
evidence
triste,
someone
bien
attempted to tamper with a vote. Don't worry. The Ostraka are unaccounted
Y es que ella me usaba algo y me jodí,
and
ya, me
Anaxagoras
caía.
is to
Le
be
iba a ganar,
ostracized.
yo creo que usaba Remembrance y se llamaba bien, me jodí.
Be slow to fall into friendship, but once you do, continue firm and constant. It will be more difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave Athens. We were quite close, although he and Pericles were much closer. It's strange, Pericles wasn't here today to defend him.
Yo me quiero, fíjate, eso de lo de Necromancer me interesó mucho, fíjate. ¿Qué tú piensas de un Necromancer? ¿Cómo se llamaría eso? Suena lindo.
Who are you?
Ask anyone and they'll tell you Socrates. But a name gives you nothing. Our actions determine who we are, and every action has its pleasures and its price. With that said, then, came to be.
Maldita sea, me hizo un 360, como yo estaba viendo. Siempre esta parte. Esta hincha. Mierda, madre, voy a empezar aquí yo ahora. Ah, no, espérate, no.
My name is Cassandra.
And still, I don't feel I know you. Perhaps I can find out who you are a different way.
You want to know?
Knowledge is the one good in this world. Surely you agree.
Oh my, stop that. No, that's too flat. El agua.
Can't be paid in knowledge.
Ah, then you are driven by the desire for wealth.
Drachmi is the one thing people need.
Many believe they need more than they actually do.
And others have to risk everything just to survive.
You are clearly someone who would do whatever you feel is necessary. Perhaps for drachmi, or maybe to further a personal goal.
That describes a lot of people.
I suppose I'm curious why you did it. How could I not be when you're the reason my friend is being forced to leave the only home he's ever known?
my fucking god.
I think you have the wrong person.
You are claiming that you're the wrong person? Life's one true happiness is knowing yourself.
Even if I did know who rigged the ostracism vote, I wouldn't tell you.
And yet, I never said anyone rigged anything.
Socrates, there you are.
Here I am.
You're late. They're all waiting for you.
I wish to see Anaxagoras' fate, and so I have. Tell them I'm on my way. Well, it seemed our conversation is at its end. Although I hope it isn't the final one we have.
I wouldn't know. That's everything Pericles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
Te están haciendo chivas. Tú no lo vas a poder matar, amigo. Los Gals son los que nos matan a nosotros, que nos ponemos frescos. ¿Cómo te llamas ahora, Yemil? Perdió. Que sí, no haga eso, no.
Abusador.
Mira que es un sucio, ¿qué es esto?
Y mil abusador.
¡Oh! Dale, dale, no, 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 no. Hazlo, hazlo. Both. No te chiquilles. Este cabrón ya la mató, maldita sea. Oh.
Let's hope no one notices me here.
Cassandra, it's you!
Phoebe!
You promised we'd see each other again, and now we have.
I also said stay out of trouble.
Which I have. Okay, almost out of trouble.
How did you even get here, Phoebe?
Well, I did make some drachmi working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens?
Not exactly.
Phoebe...
I needed a drachmi for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry, nobody saw.
I just can't believe you made it.
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a while, something feels familiar. It's nice.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
I don't understand why I have to change.
It's just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. We don't want to scare people in there.
Well... How is it you're working for Aspasia?
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I got to Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her, though.
And you convinced her to hire you?
No, she asked me on her own.
That was lucky. I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things?
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you it's the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
Here, Cassandra. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made her grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus! Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongue. Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
It looks more like a lover's quarrel to me.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies. You should drink more. Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachus. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good, and don't drink too much. So, tell me, Misthios like you, think of a party like this?
This is going to be a long night. Party should be about vomiting up blood, not vomiting up poetry. These people are so clean.
If these guests aren't to your own unique tastes, then just focus on why you came here in the first place.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your brother said.
You're leaving me alone with these people?
You'll do fine without me, I promise. Just relax, talk to the others, and focus on finding your mother. I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
Spare me. I'm only looking for clues to help me find a Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculus, Xanthodontus exophthalmic Morsov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
You want to get Euripides drunk? Are you hoping he's gonna make an even bigger scene than you did?
Ha! We both know that's not possible. But you're a feisty one, to say the least.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You'll need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
Te lo juro que yo la hice. Haciéndolo, yo lo había dejado ya el bacalao secándose en agua. Pero diciéndome que yo no sé cocinar, está fuera de lugar. ¿Está bien? Te lo juro que yo la hice.
How do you know Pericles?
I believe you mean
No,
to
yo
ask
lo
me
había
how does
dejado ya
Pericles
el
know
bacalao
you?
secándose
I'm the greatest dramatist in the land, mentor to Euripides, lover of Asclepius, father of theater, and so on, and so on.
I'm sure it's a
Está fuera de
real
lugar.
honor to have you hiding in his kitchen.
¿Está bien?
You're awfully worked up over Euripides. You sure you're just friends?
I'm never just anything, foreigner. Though I confess, Euripides and I hold a bond deeper than brotherhood. Why he slams it with that banal young plaything, Aristophanes, I will never know.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
Except for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy now.
A new face in Pericles' abode! Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it the Orange Ape. Tell me, what does it think?
Did you just call me it? Watch your mouth, Athenian.
It speaks, and so feisty too. Sometimes I wonder if I'm doomed to be the only young and beautiful thing here. So, what do they call
Guys, what
me?
time is it?
Cassandra.
We're 3 days in a row now, waking
I
up at
wouldn't
7
peg you as a
a.m.
Cassandra,
fasting cardio,
but never
and
mind.
then coming a couple hours.
I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides?
When I need to relax, I start a fight. For you, though...
Quickly! Bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
I'm Pericles' new servant. I'd be happy to bring some wine.
An Athenian servant, you, and these are wine-pouring muscles.
I was a rower on Pericles' ship, where he took pity on me. Now I pour wine for people who question my word. And his.
I wasn't questioning, Perhaps one drink.
Let's conjure Dionysos, shall we?
This is pure swill.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round!
Ready for more?
Yeah, I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some more!
You ready for another?
This wine is terrible.
I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Euripides, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she'd trust priests.
Oh, then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it. Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
And so it isn't the rich and powerful, but the gods.
Of course, I only use the terms war or god or civility in the context of what can be observed. So I can observe soldiers fighting, but does that bring me any closer to understanding war? I haven't seen you around before, citizen. Perhaps you'd like to spare me conversing with this man of nonsense.
Sure, we can talk. What about?
Before Protagoras changed the subject, we were talking about the next great leader of Athens, Cleon.
I saw Cleon speaking at the Pnyx. He's a real man of the people.
So, you have a taste for politics. That's certainly better than most of the elitist blowhards in this house.
I take it you and Pericles aren't friends.
Hardly. Let me boss led the Tsars to have Aspasia ostracized and to see Pericles stripped of power. Not yet.
Pericles is the past. He's more worried about losing a few precious statues than he is fighting and winning the war. Cleon will rule this city and return it to greatness. Mark my words.
I'm looking for clues to help me find a woman. She was Spartan.
Looking and finding are quite different things, wouldn't you say? I could observe a priest offering sacrifice to the gods, but does that mean, in so doing, that I have myself found God? Or...
Oh, forget it. Why isn't Aspasia here?
Can you be certain she isn't? To observe her presence is still no guarantee that she is here.
In my opinion, it's just like her to...
This has been useless. Here.
Have you been listening to nothing I say? How's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
Someone's being hurt. Open this door or I'll kick it in!
Don't mind her. She likes to watch. Look at you. Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
I only came to this symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for. Maybe they're in here.
She's not in there.
I think I'll check all the same.
After your display earlier, it's probably safer I get the oil.
Obedient, too. I knew I liked you. Don't take too long. If you don't get the oil soon, all our... Just can't stay away, can you? Did you bring the oil?
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
Now, it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Theatera? I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh, no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts.
Ali! Come back inside!
Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anthusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
Anthusa in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
Yes, you come and talk to this infuriating airbud.
Ah, here comes the one who claims to value drachmae over the noble path that leads to knowledge.
Like I told you, knowledge can't feed me.
But the mind must be fed as well.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
If you've been arguing this long and you haven't agreed yet, just give up.
We're discussing the nature of rulers. We're better to do so than here. I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient, and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
I've seen enough of the world to know that there are no just rulers. Even Pericles is self-serving.
Is a Spartan general who brings order to his troops, thereby saving his own life, self-serving? I'm not sure that's the case.
Ruling a city and fighting in battle are different things.
By practicing the art of war, doesn't the general guarantee some of his troops a ferry ride to Hades, when a swift retreat would save all their lives?
You just said a general isn't self-serving when he brings order to his troops. Then you said he is self-serving because retreating would save the lives of his men? What are you trying to say?
I never tried to say anything.
But you just said those things.
I said the words, but I didn't say anything at all. I only attempted to gain your view on the matter.
You're wasting your time. Aspasia.
I couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well done.
Socrates is an interesting character.
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Cassandra can help. Everyone listens when she talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Cassandra will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, now. To convince someone in this house, even your eyes must tell a lie.
Fine, it was me. But my actions were personal, not political.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
I'd be more comfortable in these clothes if I had a blade in my hand.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
I've been searching for a woman named Mirini, my mother. I think she may be in danger, and my search brought me here.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
Perhaps later. First, explain to me your problem.
Μεταξύ αμφικεφάλου και του Θεού σου. Τούτο δέονες.
You just got here. You can't leave already.
Ανεμονδιώτης ο άνθρωπε.
Cassandra!
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Pericles. The cult is coming, and they're bringing their strongest weapon.
Listen to her, Pericles. The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
I'm related to one of the cult members, and I believe him when he says they're coming after you.
Sound counsel to consider. I'll be sure to let my men know, regardless.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
There's a woman on the island of Chaos that I need to meet. I think I'll head there first.
I've heard there are pirates there.
I'll be sure to be careful.
Good. Before you go, I heard something from Aspasia. About Kefalonia.
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think... My friend, the blood fever.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault. I'll go myself and find out if this plague even happened, okay?
Okay. Thanks. I knew I could count on you.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Cassandra!
Diablo, ese tipo... Sabía que yo estaba ahí, por favor. Ay, yo no quiero hacer la misión de este cabrón. Obvio. Ah, se murió. Ok, tengo que ir para... tantas misiones, Dios mío. No se acaban.
Welcome back! There's a message for you on the board. Came from the Vilos Islands. One of the cultists is there, Cassandra. His name is Monarchus.
You reading my messages, Barnabas?
I may have taken a peek.
Yeah, George.
On fire.
25.
Nice to see you. Did you find what you were looking for in Athens?
A few clues, but this won't be easy.
Well, it's a good start. All we can do now is trust the path the gods have laid out for us.
I'm not the only one looking for my mother. The gods that wanted Nikolaus dead, they're also on my trail.
Ah, they're no match for you.
You got that right.
Raise the sail!
Under, the oars can't keep this up. Should we grab the salvage, Commander? There might be danger ahead, Commander. That debris could be useful.
Oars in position! Maximum speed! Ready the line!
What? ¿Qué carajo es un pollo atacándome? ¡Qué puñeta!
I don't see any soldiers here. Only pirates. They must be running the...
What?
Where are you guys at? Están formando Rattle Cage. Están farmeando Rattle Cage.
gods have mercy!
You want mercy? Those who trade in slaves anywhere on my island will be marked as slaves themselves, then hauled to Attica and fed to the system they tried to profit from. Get this scum out of my sight.
Guys, I have a question. How do I actually give someone a
I
bite?
thought
You're
all
supposed to
pirates
open
were
your mouth and
slavers.
close it.
And you are?
My name is Cassandra.
Well, Cassandra, we're all thought to be murderers too. So, tell me why I shouldn't kill you right here.
I mean, he's not wrong.
I was told you're a trader of information.
Among other things, yes.
I'm looking for someone.
Entering my city and killing my followers is a strange way to strike a deal.
I didn't think they'd let me just walk in, and I don't have time to waste.
Then speak.
I'm looking for a woman. She left Sparta when I was a child.
I'll need more than that, Cassandra.
She has birthmarks on her arm that form the constellation Aquila.
Now, that is something I can work with. Just who exactly is this woman?
She's a criminal who fled Sparta many years ago. I was hired to bring her back.
I see. So, she's dangerous?
To you, I don't think anyone is dangerous.
If only that were true.
Aspasia's the one who sent me to find you.
Aspasia? Now why would she do that?
She said you might have information that could help me in my search.
You can have anything for the right price.
And what is that price?
Considering you butchered a few of my people, I feel like compensation is in order.
Why do you need so much drachmi?
I have a city to secure and people to protect. I have no interest in going to war. I just want to make sure the war doesn't come to us.
I don't have that kind of drachmi.
I find that surprising, given your profession.
What proof do I have that you'll even find her?
I already know Merini.
How do you know that name?
That's not all I know.
Getting that much drachmi won't be easy.
You have a ship and a crew? That's enough to find work here in Coresia. And there is a stockpile of drachmi held in the fort on the far side of the island.
You want me to steal from your island?
The other locals aren't too happy about us pirates. Their leader has amassed a fortune. If they have no drachmi, they can't do anything stupid. Don't worry. As long as you're working for me, you're one of us.
Trust a pirate to only help for a boatload of drachmi. If I'm going to pay her, I need to find some work on this island. It should be much easier to travel the island now that everyone won't try to kill me on sight.
Pues sí me chingó.
They won't ask any questions. Let's keep out of sight. Let's go.
Shit! I'm sad I have to kill you, but that's how this works. Of yours.
pasó con Jamie? ¿Se murió?
Al parecer se murieron los dos.
A ver, juego. Porque le cambié. Ah, ahora que te iba a cambiar de juego. Bienvenido a Liberty.
Bienvenido a Liberty, ¿quién?
Mira, el otro también se dividió.
Cabrón, yo los tenía muteados a ustedes porque están hablando duro con cojones.
¿Cómo?
Y no podía escuchar el juego, so...
No tengo ese función, ¿verdad? ¿Estás hablando bien? Pero después
Same person.
Esta cabrona esta cabrona solamente me da de este White Gold Tower. Aquí me sale otro más que azul. Albor, que dice ahí, Albor Baron, no sé eso.
Armor amigos.
Esa ult me gusta. Mira, está Albor Baron.
Still, Xenia could have used that Miltos. The Drachmi would have
Me
been
preguntaste si le pueden enseñar el Hammond.
Something we can help you with?
Yeah, you were talking about the shipment.
We weren't saying nothing. Nothing that concerns you, anyway.
You were, and I want to know more.
Yeah, don't really care what you want.
You'd better tell me about that Miltos shipment.
Yo estoy buscando cuando me sale otro marker o azul
We're under
claro.
Xenia's protection
Okay.
here, like everyone else.
Ah, ahí medio sí.
Get out of here.
If it's worth money, I'll find it. They said the ship was on its way to Thera.
Mami, sin qué carajo.
Xenia and her crew really
What
destroyed
we
the
plan,
place.
Rifton?
If they burn everything, how do they expect to keep the people quiet?
Oh, my plans, they're ruined.
No, fuck
How
are
will I...
No puedo.
You sound troubled.
I'm trying to steal Xenia a great treasure to celebrate her victory over Chaos, but the directions have been stolen.
Tienen bless.
And
Que
I
eso
suppose you
hace.
want someone to steal them back.
I tried, but they were stolen by the leader of
Pero
the
¿qué es lo que
rescue,
hace eso
Xenia banished
específicamente?
from the city. There's a new truce between them, but no pirate would touch that.
Lucky for you, I'm no pirate.
Are you saying you'll help me? There's something in it for you if you do.
Okay. Pongo el groto o...
I suppose I could get you directions.
Sí, por, para...
blesses me
¿Cómo
with
me acuerdo
good
los
fortune
nombres?
at last.
So where am I going?
Lightning
the
the
other side
Shadow,
of the
¿sabes?
island. You'll find the tablet
That's
in the
something
leader's
from
house
the
there.
grupo, then
Once
from
you
the
have
grupo,
it,
then
head to the
the
nearby
exacto.
village of Poisa and deliver it to my associate.
Que no, find the first Fighters Guild survivor. Y por lo que entiendo es un fondo.
Don't worry, I'll get what you want.
Xenia will be thrilled. I await your return.
¿A cuándo pongo esos libros? Los que yo no había ganado. ¿A cuánto los pongo?
What do you need?
Is this a bad time?
Every time's a bad time. There's too much work and not enough people to do it. But I'm the only person who cares about that. Wait, did Xenia send you?
She said you'd have work for me.
Well, thank Poseidon. Finally, someone competent to help. Ships are pushing into our territory and testing us. Xenia wants to send a message to make sure people understand who owns this little part of the Aegean.
What kind of message do you want to send?
Sinking some ships while flying her colors should do the trick.
That's one way to do it.
We're still pirates. We've a reputation to uphold in these waters, and nothing says respect like a bit of bloodstain.
Sounds to me like you're weakening the competition. Chaos not big enough for your ambitions?
If we're going to take more territory, we wouldn't be hiring the likes of you. We do it ourselves. Best way to prevent an attack is to strike first.
No arguments here. I'll sink the ships for you. What am I targeting?
Destroy a few ships from Sparta, a few from Athens, and a few bandit ones too.
That's a lot of ship sinking.
Just make sure you're flying Xenia's colors when you do the sinking. I'll pay you well to ensure the message is understood. Sails need repair, 3 broken oars on the top level, 2 on the second level, cramped spar. Ah.
Bien. Bien. ¿En dónde? ¿En dónde es eso? ¿En cuál de los champions? Dos ladies, título. Tower. When you deal damage with a light at hell, magic and sound. Ay. Ay, puñeta, me siento como los de estos, los champions también. Tengo 11 de... Ya no sé identificarlo. Tengo 11 del azul, 10 del verde y... No me los mandaste. Bueno, yo lo que hice fue que como yo